Hi, afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I think we can start off the workshop now. Can you guys hear me? Tony, can you hear me? All okay? Okay, great, excellent. So let's start off on today's training, how to market more effectively utilizing our tools and our apps. Okay, so before I begin, 1 second, because I was in another training earlier. Let me reset my account. Give me a second. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping before we begin the topic proper. So in RealAgent, currently we are the only vendor, the only service provider that has real-time transaction from 6 agencies currently. Okay, so the 6 are actually Propnex, ERA, Huttons, SRI, Orange Tea, and C21. Meaning, as long as any agent from these agencies transact a deal, you get to see the transaction immediately on our app. It's updated immediately. Okay, so one of our main draws is that it's the real-time transaction data thing. Okay, then from here in the app, from the main page, okay, on the top right-hand corner, you can see there's a profile icon. Okay, from here you can click into inbox. Our latest information will all be here. Okay, so for example, target the right audience and generate leads with RealAgent. Today's training, you can register from here. So we conduct very frequent trainings, normally on Tuesdays, but this week we conduct on Thursday. Okay, normally on Tuesdays. Next week we will rest for 2 weeks, and then we will carry on again with the trainings. So if you have anything you're not sure of, you want to attend a training from our side, you just need to come here, refer, and you can actually register for the trainings. Okay, so let's start off. So currently we are not just about showing you transaction data, we are a lot more. Okay, from our system, you can actually do a lot of things. For example, like checking for estimate value of a unit, checking for doing a property report, or doing analytics, project analysis, market analysis, investment analysis. All these you can do using the RealAgent app. Okay, and for the hands-on, it's not going to be today's training. There will be hands-on training, most probably end of the month. Okay, every alternate week we will conduct the hands-on training. So if you're not sure, like ABCs, like how to use from A to Z, the specific hands-on, you can attend that training. Okay, but for today's training, I'm going to share with you how you can utilize tools from our site to market your property better, to generate more leads, and to transact faster. Okay, let me check. 17 of you here, including me, 16 of you here. Okay, so quick question. If today you were to get a listing, where would you market your listing? Anyone? Where would you market your listing? So I just want to show you a quick example of how listings look like online, and is it attractive? Is it getting the right crowd, getting the right people to come to you? Anyone? Any suggestions? If today I am a seller, I give you a listing, where do you sell? Where will you market for me? Because your seller will ask you the standard question. Okay, Joe, excellent, property guru. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look at property guru. So let's go to property guru. We click in. Okay, so I'm just going to do a random search. I'm not going to search for anything specific, just a random search. Okay, And this is the first search that comes up. 690D Woodlands Drive 75. So I'm not targeting any specific listing or any specific agent. Pardon me if I happen to choose into your listing. Okay, so the way that a lot of agents market currently is, let's click in and take a look. So of course, when buyers search for listing, they want to search for quite specific things. First thing is, of course, the price. Okay, the price has to be within their budget, so-called. Okay, after that, once the price is within the budget, the listings come out, they're going to look through listings that catch their eye. Okay, so the first thing that I would say is very important is your description. Okay, so I have seen over my years in this industry, okay, previously I was with SRX, then I was with Amicus, then currently now I'm with REA. So over my years of being in this industry, I've seen different types of listings. I've seen fabulous listings. I've seen, I would say, I would term it as lazy listings. So basically, your description, nothing there. Just say, oh, 5-room unit for sale. Motivated seller, please call me for viewing. Okay, so it's very generic. It's not going to catch anyone's attention. Okay, but in this case, I think this is quite a good description, I would say. Okay, original condition, perfect for buyers who want to design their dream home, high floor, great ventilation, okay, so on and so forth. So I would say description is number one. If you want to generate more leads, I think description is very important. You need to pay very close attention to the description. Okay, of course, something that is more important than description would be the pictures of the unit itself. Okay, I think you all will agree. Let's take a look at Josephine's pictures. Okay, just a quick look through. I think below is all probably Guru's stock pictures. Okay. The pictures are quite okay, I would say. I know this is a living room. I know this is another angle from the living room. And then the third picture is the kitchen entrance. Another angle of the living room. Then after that, the two pictures of the kitchen. I'm not sure if this is a L shape. I think this is an L shaped kitchen. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. I'm not sure this is the 4th bedroom or I think this should be the master bedroom. Same 3 bedrooms, and then 1 toilet. Okay, so now it's quite common. People say a picture paints 1,000 words. Okay, so from this picture, these pictures, I would say the listing is still quite okay. The thing is, the pictures don't give me a feel of the unit itself. Okay, honestly, I know the living room is here, but I don't know from living room what's the shape like to walk to the kitchen. And then from the kitchen, I don't know what's the shape of the unit to walk to the bedrooms. Okay, because the pictures are there, but they are not very clear. Okay, but of course you can refer to floor plan. The floor plan is here. If you know how to read the floor plan, good for you. But a lot of people don't know how to read the floor plan and might not be that interested in reading a floor plan. Okay, so the idea behind this is that it's very common that you have buyers that call you, say, hey, look, I want to view your home. Okay, and the buyer arranges for a viewing. Then the buyer comes down to your unit, you open the door, he walk in, within 10 seconds, he say, hey, my feng shui master say the shape, this angle pointing directly at the main door, back for feng shui. I think I will give this unit a miss. Thank you so much for making time to open door for me, but I don't think we will be making an offer for this unit. I think if you're in the industry long enough, you will come across this type of buyers quite frequently. It's the sad reality, is part and parcel of your job scope. Okay? But the way that you minimize this, I feel, is to leverage on technology to better showcase your unit. Let me show you. Okay. So I think virtual tour is not something new, but virtual tour allows you to showcase your unit in a way that your potential buyers know what they are getting. Okay, so for example, this is a landed home. Maybe I don't take landed home lah. Maybe landed home, we take something a bit more, I would say normal lah. Okay, Property Guru listing 108 Pasir Ris, Street 12, 1.2 million. Okay, so we take a look at the pictures. So you can see the pictures all done up nicely. You know the living room, you know this the kitchen. This one looks like a balcony. They make it into a coffee area. The washrooms. Okay, the floor plan plus the virtual scan. Okay, so from here, immediately you can see. We change it. You can see this is the most probably the main gate. So if your buyer sees this, they know once they come in, living room, balcony has been made into something like a coffee area, and they can walk around.
86.
Okay, they can walk around and they reach the dining room. Okay, and of course, can go up the stairs to the second floor and take a look. This is how the washroom looks like. This is the master bedroom. The washroom is inside here. So the main purpose of a virtual scan, okay, is to showcase your property in a better light. Is to showcase your property in such a manner that your buyers know what they are getting even before they come down to view the house physically. So the buyers that call you up are genuine buyers that already know the rough layout of the space. They know what they are going to be getting. Then they come down, they take a view of the physical unit itself. Okay, so the way you utilize this is quite straightforward in a sense, but also quite unique. I share with you what some of my agents do. Okay, so my agents, when they go down to meet a potential seller, getting the listing. So the first thing you want, if you have determined that the listing is a genuine listing, is a serious seller, the pricing, the asking price is not horrendously high, and you know can move. Okay, so the next step you want is to get an exclusive. Okay, so to get an exclusive, this is what they tell the seller. Say, dear Mr. Seller, I am going to market your unit for you on different platforms. For example, Property Guru, SRX, 99, all these various areas, I'm going to market for you. On top of that, I'm not just going to do pictures, okay, because I am a real estate consultant. I am going to help you to get a video crew, a professional video crew to come down and do a virtual scan of your unit. So this is a sample of how a virtual scan looks like, and I'm going to do this for your unit. Okay, because when I do this, I am going to save you time. So the seller will ask, how you save me time? Okay, so you explain to them. The buyers that I bring down would all be pre-qualified because I would have shown them this video. Once they have seen this video, they know the layout of the place. So if they do come down for a viewing, you can be rest assured that they are interested in the unit itself. So I'm going to save you time and save you hassle by not bringing down shopping around buyers. I'm going to bring around buyers that are genuine buyers, that know how the property looks like, that knows how the property feels, and they want to view the house physically. Okay, so I understand your timing is precious, your weekends are precious, your night time is for family, so I will not disturb you for shopping around buyers. Okay, professional crew will do it. I will not be the one doing it. I will pay for the crew to come down and do the video for you. You don't need to pay me a cent. You only pay me when I transact the deal. Agree? You don't pay me if I don't transact. You only pay me if I transact. So I'm going to spend a lot of marketing dollars on different online platforms. I'm going to spend marketing dollars on getting a crew to come down and do the video for you. I'm going to spend money on photography because 360, when you do it, we will give you some photography also. Okay, to market your house in the best possible light, to achieve the best pricing possible for you. So I spend money, you protect me by giving me a 3-month exclusive. If I don't sell, you don't pay me anything. If I do sell at the price that you want, only then do you pay me commission. Fair enough? Okay. If you guys have not tried this before, I strongly recommend you go and try it. Because according to my agents, very easy to secure exclusive because the owner thinking, oh, not you own self do, you pay professional crew come down do for me. It's going to cost you a few $100s. You're spending a lot of money on marketing. On top of that, Property Guru, SRX, 99, what classified ads. If you do flyers, you can show them I do flyers also. So in their mindset, they only pay you when you transact. If other agents don't do, and you are doing this type of marketing for them, wouldn't it make sense for them to give you the exclusive? Okay. Any questions on the 360? How it looks like, how it feels? Now I'm going to share with you. This 360 won't cost you one arm, one leg. You imagine if you post listing on Guru, how many credits it costs you? Okay. Imagine they don't cost you dollars and cents, but they cost you credits. And in turn, the credits cost you dollars and cents. Agree? So you already spent quite a bit of money on Property Guru for posting, reposting, things like that. The 360 scan costs only $88. $88 for up to 2,000 square feet. So most of the condo apartments, most of the units, 2,000 square feet is more than enough for you. $88 only, inclusive of the 360 scan and some photography of the scan itself. So you have photo settled, you have video settled, all in. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can actually do the booking from our app. Okay, so you go to the app, on the bottom corner, real-time data, the second one, Real Vision, you click on it. Okay, and then from here, create captivating virtual tours. Book now, 360, Real 360, so you click in. Okay, so from here, you can go to scheduler. If you have no credits, you can add now. It will bring you to the page to purchase. Okay, so you can see here the first one, virtual tour by Real 360, up to 2,000 square feet, $88 only. Okay, if you want MP4 video on top of the virtual scan, it's $188. Okay, and if you want a spotlight view, that means a video with you walking inside. Okay, that one is only $88 more, spotlight view. So I will show you some samples. So the $188, you get the virtual scan, you get professional photography up to 10 HD photos, plus you get video. Okay, so this is how the video looks like. Okay, so all this all in is $188. So my recommendation is if you have a listing, genuine listing, that means you know the pricing is reasonable pricing, owner is not asking for one arm, one leg, you know that can sell one, this area is quite okay one. Okay, I recommend you try this Real 360, and if you want to get the MP4 video, you can try the marketing content kit at $188. Post it on the Guru, let your listing move faster, and ensure that the people that call you are genuine genuine buyers that really want to see the physical unit, not just weekend, nothing better to do, want to go see look other people's house. Okay. There's a new system, Spotlight Real. This one is $88 only. So let me show you how it looks like. This is for your social media posting, TikTok, Facebook. So you'll be inside the video also if you choose to. Okay. One second, let me. Okay, so that is the Spotlight Reel. So the one is $88 more. Okay, so all in, if you want to do everything, it's going to cost you around $250 or so. Okay, but if you just want the virtual scan, it's just $88 only. To be honest with you, I think $88 end up will be even cheaper than the credits that you use on PG to post your listing. So my theory is quite straightforward. If you are already spending money, okay, if you're already spending money, then might as well do it once, do it good, like they say in the army. Don't just post this thing for the sake of posting. Okay, so this is the virtual scan. Okay, then any questions so far on the Real 360 virtual scan? Any questions before I move on? All okay? Okay, I'm going to show you again on how to navigate your way back to the 360 page. So from the home page, once you enter the app, on the bottom, the second one, Real Vision, you click in. Real 360, book now, click here. So if you have any completed scans, it will show up here. Okay, if you don't have, you want to do a new scan, you can go here. If you have any credits, it will show here, book now. The schedule is below. Okay, so time slots are all available here. So if you don't have any credits, you can add now, or you can call your account manager and we can send you the payment link. Okay, so you add now. From here, you can click in virtual tour by Real 360 if you only need virtual tour. Okay, so it's $88. If you want marketing content kit, it is $188 for 2,000 square feet. If you're doing landed, of course, it will cost you more. Okay, 288 or 388. Okay, if you are doing a condo around, let's say, 3,000 square feet, for example, quite a big unit you need to do for 3,000 square feet, every additional 1,000 square feet is $25 only. Okay, if you want virtual staging, you can add on. If you want the spotlight wheel, you can add on. So all these are add-on basis lah. So once you have the credits, then you can book your virtual scan from here. Once you have purchased, you can book now. And then put in the address, put in the date that you want. Then if you want any add-on, virtual staging or what, you can add in from here. Okay, date and time. So for example, let's say I want next Wednesday. So these are the time slots available. Once I click in, confirm, then you can do the booking lah. Okay, very, very straightforward method to book. Okay, now I want to share with you another system that we have just added in. Okay, it's a brand new system, fairly new lah. Last month just added in. Okay, it's called the client account lah. That means okay, this one I need to explain to you slowly and carefully. Okay, so right now you guys are agents, correct? You are utilizing the RealAgent app to check on details of transactions, you check on reports or doing analytics or things like that. Okay, so once you click in, you can do some checks. Now, let me show you. Let me show you. Sorry, let me switch off the Zoom sharing screen for a while. I find a video, then I show you the video. One second now, let me find the. Okay, I found the video. One second. Let me share the screen. Yeah, you can see my screen.
Ever had a great conversation with a client, only to never hear from them again? No matter how well things go, once the meeting ends, the connection fades. Follow-ups get harder, meetings get delayed, and the deal slips away. But with RealAgent's client account, you are able to stay connected with your clients anytime, anywhere. Keep track of whatever they do inside the app and increase the chance of closing deals. Simply invite your client to create an account. They'll gain instant access to real-time transaction data and project insights. And you'll see exactly what they're browsing, projects, locations, property types, without chasing for updates. That means smarter recommendations, stronger trust, and faster closings. Don't let another client go cold. Stay connected and close more deals with RealAgent Client Account. Contact us today to get started. Ever had a great...
Okay, guys, this is a new system we came up with. It was launched, I think, last month. Okay, it's free of charge for you. So all you need to do is, if you have a client, client that you feel is very, very potential, want to buy from you or looking to sell with you, you can give them a client account. So basically what this enables them to do is they can go to download the app, just like you, RealAgent app. They can download, they can log in, and they can check for transactions, they can check for property reports, they can do estimate value, but with limited information to them. Okay, and every time they check something, you will be notified. You will know, oh, so he's checking for this project, he's checking for that project, things like that. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few case scenarios where you can utilize this. Okay, Some agents, they share with me, they already start using already. First scenario that you can utilize this is when you are, let's say you do live stream, okay, social media marketing, you're doing live stream, which is quite popular nowadays. So during live stream, a lot of people might ask you questions, might ask you this, you might miss out on them, okay? So you can give them this account free of charge for 1 month. They can log in, they can sign up with your link. And once they sign up, you will know that they have signed up with you. You would have their contact details, you have their email, you have their phone number, and they need to agree to allow you to contact them with regards to marketing or property related matters. Okay, so this is the first case scenario you can utilize. You can do this for your live stream. If you have nothing to show, or if you want to add on extra things for your viewers. Okay, this is something that you can do. Okay, second case scenario, let's say you're doing hyping for new project, new launch on the ground. People that approach you say, hey, I'm looking to sell, but sometimes your clients, your potential clients, especially those cold leads, might not be comfortable to divulge too much information to you. Okay, which is quite common. I see you, property agent, let's say at maybe Hougang Mall or maybe Raffles Place. You say you are marketing this new project. I say I might be interested, but I don't want to give you my number. I don't want to give you too much information. So you can get them to sign up this app whereby they can check the value of their home. They can check for recent transactions of near their home, not just the value. They can also check for recent transactions. They can do property report on their own, okay, or without having to contact you. Okay, so it gives them the freedom to look for things. But every time they do a search, every time they do a report, you would know. Okay, another case scenario similar to hyping. Let's say you're doing door knocking HDB. Okay, you door knock, people open door, having dinner, say might be interested, but not free to talk to you now. So you give them something in return, especially Singaporeans, me included. You give me something free, I sure take one. Okay, free tissue, free drink, free water. Last time I in SRX Property Guru give free ice cream, I also go and take. Okay, so free things people love. Okay, so you give them something for free, information for free that they can search on their own, and you will be updated every time they search for something. Okay, now let me show you how the system works. Why suddenly? Wait, let me find. Let me find the PDF to show you. Okay, no need PDF. Basically, I teach you how to get your clients to sign up. Okay, on the top right hand corner, you see a little circle, like a profile icon. You click on it. Okay, once you click on it, you go to my account. Okay, so this is your account page. So your account settings, security, subscription plan, all will be here. Under sub accounts, when you click in, this is called sub account, client sub account. So you can print this on your name card, you can print this on your flyers, the QR code, or you can share the URL link with your clients or your potential clients. Okay, once they click on the link or scan on your QR code to sign up, they will be logged under your account. Okay, once they click the link or the QR code to sign up, a promo code will be auto-applied to them so that they don't need to pay for the first month. Okay, after first month is $9.90 a month, they need to pay. But if they after 1 month, they still want to carry on using, they can contact you. You can give them another promo code so they can enjoy 1 more month free. Okay, so this way they keep coming back to you. And once they sign up, they will show up below here. So you can see KL sign up with me, William, King Lip Hao, Felix Chua, Pauline Ho, Abigail, and myself. I also sign up. Okay, I signed up 1 month ago, so expired already. Okay, so once they sign up, Their phone number will all be here, their email will be here. And phone number, we will send them a one-time password to ensure that the phone number is really their number. Okay? It's really their number. Okay? And on the top right-hand corner, once they sign up, you see the bell, the notification icon, you click on it. Every time they search for something, you'll be notified. So in fact, 6 August, today is 7 August. King Lip Hao, yesterday was searching for residential transactions at Kavanagh House. Oh, she searched for quite a few days already. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, every day searching. Okay, so maybe she's looking to buy there. So I know. KL search for Urban Vista around 1 week plus ago. So from here you can see KL and Lip Hao keep searching, they keep searching. Okay, everything they search, every report they run, you will be notified. So it allows you to better understand your clients, because clients sometimes they might not tell you their real, genuine cares and concern, their real, genuine wants and needs. They might tell you they want to buy a HDB 4-room, but back of their head, they are actually looking to buy maybe a 4-room condo. You follow what I mean? So instead of you chasing after them, okay, let them search on their own. Okay, so it allows you to keep track of what they are searching for and how you can better service them. Any questions on the client account? Anything you guys are not sure of on how it works, how it looks like? Okay, let me show you one more time how to let your client sign up. So from the main page, top right hand corner, you click in. Okay, go to my account. Under here, you go to sub account. Okay, you can either send them the URL link or the QR code. Okay, and once they sign up, they will appear down here. Your past, your client list, your sign up people. Okay. Please go and utilize this system. It's a free, I'll term it as a CRM, client relationship management system. So it allows you to keep track of your potential clients, allows you to keep track of your interested buyers, your interested sellers, and see what they are actually searching for, what they are looking for, what information they're trying to find. So once you have the information on hand, it allows you to better service them. Okay? Any questions? Oh, everybody, no question. This system is fairly new. So it's just came out last month only, if I'm not wrong, early last month. Okay, so quite a few of my agents that are doing live stream are already integrating it into their live streams. Someone even asked me, can put your name? I said, can. The first month is free. After that, then they need to call you. Once they have no more access, then they need to call you to get another promo code. So the promo code is down here also. Okay, under inbox, click into inbox. Okay, so you can see here, the promo code currently is RACACCVIPS. Okay, but if they click on your link, it's auto apply. Okay. You guys, we maybe take a 3-minute break. I go and grab a drink of water. If you have any questions, you can type it inside chat. I will come back maybe around 3 minutes, and then I will answer any questions that you guys might have.
Call in progress.
And search and Google for customers. Okay, in our system, search. Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Door open.
Yeah. Okay. Ours is not a listing portal. Ours is not a listing portal, so it is not going to be. Believe might be. Hey, sorry. I think I got cut off just now. Let me share the screen. Sorry. Yeah. So we don't have a leads generation system standalone on our own. So the way that it works is that the systems that we have is supposed to add on to the systems that you are using right now. For example, doing flyers, for example, doing mailers, you can add on the client sub account links onto your marketing material. If you're doing door knocking, you can add this on. Okay, so it's not the standalone like Property Guru leads generation. Okay. Yeah. Hey, hi guys. Sorry, I was in one of my agents called me. So sorry. Yeah. So what may customer? Oh, strength of searching here. Transaction information. Okay, our transaction information is the strongest currently. Okay, so if you want, you can give me a give me a condo or maybe a HDB or a location or whatever location you want to see. Okay, and I can show you the transaction information we have here should be the most updated compared to other portals. Of course, compared to Guru, will be the most updated. Even for SRX used to have real-time data, but now no more. So we are the only one from Propnex, ERA, Hutton's, SRI, C21, and Orange Tea. So we will be the strongest. So guys, you can hear me, right? I already switched on the sound already. So let me show you a case in point. So this transaction information came out early last year, January 2024. Okay. Whereas this is from HPROC, not from me, from HPROC. Whereas in our system, if you check the transaction record, we had the transaction, in fact, 2.5 months before the public know about it. So the strength of transaction information is a lot stronger than other portals. So if you give your client a sub account, you can be rest assured that whatever transaction they search for, okay, even if they didn't go through you, they use the app to search, you would know they are searching for it. Whatever transaction information they search, it is the most updated. It is the best. Okay? Sorry, VM, can hear me? Is this the question you were asking? Because this one not live training, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. So I need you guys to let me know if you can hear me or not. Okay, any other questions? Yeah, any other questions? Okay, today's workshop, it's not hands-on. So there will be another hands-on workshop to share with you all, like how to use the app 100% from A to Z, basically. Okay, so today's workshop is to share with you all the different tools that we have. That means that you have in your arsenal that you can utilize to ensure that you close your deals faster, to ensure that you market more effectively, more efficiently. Okay. Today's session is a short one. It's just 1 hour long only. You have any other questions? Oh, by the way, the last part, currently, where are we? Okay. So if you have any issues or any questions, right? There are 5 of us, account managers with REA. So you can contact your account manager. So there's myself, Ethan, there's Louis, there's Johnson, there's Serene, and there's Yuni. This is our numbers. So you can contact your account manager if you need any assistance. Okay, and right now we have a referral program. That means if you're a subscriber, you have a friend that is not a subscriber, your friend want to subscribe. Okay, you ask your friend to call your account manager. and then tell them say it's referred by you. Okay. You will receive a free virtual tour. Your friend will also receive a free virtual tour. Okay, so both of you receive a free virtual tour. Okay, worth $88 each, so $176. Okay, totally free of charge. Okay, so this is our referral program currently. Hey guys, if no questions, we have come to the end of today's workshop. If you need any help along the week, you can just contact your account manager. We will try our best to help you out. Okay. No other question. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great week ahead and happy National Day. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.